Hey, what's up? I'm Mike.
I'm Adam. We are Saint Asonia, and you're watching Loudwire. When I left 3 Days Grace, my original plan was to do a solo record or something along those lines. But Mike reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to do some writing. Not necessarily with the intention of making a record or putting a band together or whatever, just to get together and write. Went really well, and here we are, 11, 12, 13 songs later with the full record. So
I'm always writing, have a lot of music, and always looking for, somebody that could sing over it. Adam and myself, we had toured together a lot when 3 Days Grace and Stain back in the day. And I was always a huge fan of the band and what Adam did. Always thought he had a great voice, great front man, loved the lyrics. And so I just kind of reached out and asked him if he wanted to get together and, play him some music and see what happened, really.
Yeah, it went really well. For sure it does. Yeah, this is a new band, people don't really know what Saint Asonia is, so, for us, it's exciting to be able to sort of introduce it and get out on the road and play the small shows, the intimate shows, and build that fan base.
I remember we went in to do a demo. Adam had a deal with RCA that they wanted to hear what he was working on. So I had written a couple of songs. We'd worked on some songs together. And we were going to go to Chicago with Johnny K to do the demo. And there was a song that I had kicking around for a little while that Johnny, I actually completely forgot about it. And Johnny said, "Oh, did you ever play him that, we called it Old Number 3. And I'm like, "No, I haven't." So he found it and played it for him. And half hour later, Adam had the lyrics written, and that was like the first song that we did for the demo. And that's Better Place.
Yeah, it's cool how that worked out, for sure. And the song's just about, the last couple of years of my life or whatever, just kind of dealing with, different situations, being sort of held down and held back rather. And yeah, it's just about breaking out of that and trying to get to a better place, really,
Yeah, that was one that I wrote for the record. I was, kind of wrote it for Adam when I knew we were going to try and do this. And what we were really doing is I'd write something, I'd demo it, I'd send it to him, and he'd usually send it back with lyrics. Oh, that one, I don't think you sang on that one until we were in the studio.
No,
kind of kicked around for a little while. And we were actually in the studio, and I remember you went up, because at Johnny's place there's a couple floors of different studios. You went upstairs and you came back with the lyrics, and he sang on it on his little Pro Tools rig. And I remember hearing it for the first time, and I just love the lyrics. I think the chorus to that one's some of my favorite on the record.
The way it's worked out so far, it's just been great. Like the writing process, Mike's got tons of music, and I got melodies and lyrics and stuff, so it just came together pretty seamlessly. We've never considered it to be a supergroup, just because the way it all happened. We're just kind of friends that happened to be in whatever bands we were in, and we weren't busy at the time.
Yeah.
So it's Saint Asonia is definitely around for a while. We're here to stay. We're making records. We're going to make, as long as people want to see us and hear us, we're going to continue to tour and make records no matter what. So it's not like a one record thing, a super group dropping a one record thing and taking off. We're here for the long haul, for sure.